What's up everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. Today we're going to do another trout fishing video. A river I haven't fished in a while, and on the way to the spot I was going to fish, I found this little spot, so I'm going to try this first. Let's get after it. I've never fished this part of the river before, and I imagine they stock it. Not 100% sure, but I'd imagine. It's not far. It's only like a couple turns from where I usually fish, but I figured I'd stop here first since I've never fished this. Give her a whirl. Starting with the rooster tail. When I go to the other spot, I'm probably gonna float fish. Cool thing about this river, they stock goldens, so hopefully we can get one of them. Going for a 18 today, hopefully 18-inch fish. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get up, move down to the other spot. I might try and fly fish today because I've been seeing a lot of bugs and stuff lately. So I brought my fly gear. I'm not sure if I'm sure I'll throw it around a little bit. We'll see if I can catch one on it. I'm no fly fisherman, that's for sure, but I'd like to get better at it, so I'm probably gonna give that a try. I'm gonna walk up, make a couple casts up a little bit farther, and then I'm gonna move to the spot I was going to. Looks pretty good. Got one. Just a little guy. There it is. Oh. Another little one. switch to a trout magnet. A little bit smaller, maybe they'll get it in their mouth better. If they even go after it. I don't know. I'm gonna get ready to move to the other side, I think. I'm gonna throw the spinner for a minute, and I'll move over. So I'm probably just gonna move to the next spot I was gonna try anyway. I've seen the one with the spinner, that's for sure. Got one. Oh, that's a big one. Stay on there. This is a big one. It's not gigantic, but it's pretty big. I don't know. Hopefully it's on there good. That's what we were looking for today. I think this one's probably 18 maybe. I don't know. Make up for that one I lost if I could keep them on. He's a nice one. Whatever he is, I'm not exactly sure. Try not to get too far ahead of myself. He might be only 16, I don't know. It's a pretty good one though. It's pretty long, it's not so fat. No, get off there. This is a nice one, this is better. Give him a breath of fresh air for a sec. I want to get an idea how long he was. I'm not sure, he's not huge. I said I think he's probably 16. He is 16 and a quarter. Still a nice one. I was hoping to get something today. A better one. Not quite as big as we wanted to get today. I'm trying to get, I'd love to get an 18 or 20. But we'll see. Sometimes that's tough. And they're biting on it. There we go. There's one. A better one too. They like that spinner, the bigger ones do. I just had to get it down there deep enough. I wasn't getting it down there deep enough. This one's, I'm not sure. Didn't get a good look at it. It's way down in the current, so I'm not sure if it's big or I'm just fighting the current. Feels like a better one. Better one. It's not real long, kind of fat. Man, is it freaking out though. Don't like that spinner in its mouth. It's really fat, but it's not very long. Probably about, I don't know, 13 or so maybe. I almost didn't even bring my spinner rod down here, but I'm glad I did. Well, it's a nice one. I don't know that he's not 16. Man. See if we can, just jumped a minute ago. Hopefully my stuff doesn't get tangled up again. My camera. That's a nice one too. I'm not sure exactly how long that one is, but I'd say close to 14. He's not quite as long as the last one, but still pretty good size. There we go. Get you a look at him. Calm down for a sec, I already have him back. Nice one. About 14 probably. The spinner's been catching the bigger ones. The other side first cast. better one too. Another one. Oh, it's stuck. It's not as deep over there as I thought. That was a fish, 100%. Yep. Doesn't seem like a better one. Seems like a small one actually, unless it's just swimming at me. A smaller one. It's not tiny. It's definitely not big. Oh, there it goes. I could have took my time with him a little bit better probably. Might even throw a jig on, because if they're chasing that Phantom Martin down with that little fly on the end, maybe they like that fly. So maybe they'll like a jig. Oh, that was a fish for sure. I seen it taking it back up. There he is. Better hook in that one, I think. This is a little bit better one. This is a lot better one. This is probably a 16-2. I'm gonna let this one wear out a little bit. This is definitely a better one. Man, they freaking don't like that worm being in their mouth, so they freaking jerk around and jerk around. They end up getting off. At least get this one in the net so we can take a look at it. He might only be 14. It's a pretty nice one though. Starting to get the better ones to bite. See, my jig came right out of his mouth. Another 14-inch probably. Not quite a 16, but still a nice one. I walked back over to the other side. I didn't get any more bites over there, but I want to make a few more casts over here before I get out of here, because I'm probably going to end the video here. Probably not going to go to the other spot, but I got a cool recipe at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. Check that out. It's a salmon recipe. Just my favorite way to make salmon, so stick around and find out how that goes. I didn't realize it was supposed to be so hot today, but my arms are pretty red. See if we get one on this final cast. Don't look like it. Run out there. Oh, had a hit right at the end. But that's it. That's it for today. Well, we're gonna get headed back, get started on that recipe, so stick around and check that out. It's a pretty good one. Hope you guys enjoy it. Pretty good day today. It was a scorcher, so we're gonna leave a little bit early. It got about 85 degrees so far today, and the bite died off, so I don't think there's any point in sticking around any longer. Caught a couple nice ones, a couple 16s, a 14, a couple other ones. Pretty good day. We'll see you over at the house. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. I figured I'd just do a quick little recipe. I'm gonna do salmon. I didn't catch it, but I figured it'd be easier for everybody else to get it. This is from Aldi's, but you can get it from Giant Eagle or anywhere else. This is coho salmon, but just any salmon will work. Steelhead will work. Any kind of fish, really. This is how I like to prepare it. And I'm going to cook this on my, I got a fire going outside. I'm going to cook this right over the fire. Just have a piece of tin foil. Take our salmon. I like to get it good and cleaned off. Then I'm going to use garlic powder. I like dill, paprika, and pink salt. You could use whatever you like, but those are the ones I like the best. I'm going to fold this up a little bit just to make like a little tray. So when I set it on my fire pit's got a little grate out there, so I'll just set it right on the grate. This way it holds it all in there, something like that. Then I like to put olive oil on first. A little bit of salt. Paprika. I like paprika, so I'm going to go a little heavier with that. I'm going to go dill. You don't want to go too heavy with dill because it's pretty overpowering. And then a little bit of garlic powder. And then I'm going to add butter too, because butter makes everything better. I'm going to do a couple little slits across here. I'm trying, maybe I'm not. I'm just going to set the butter on there. Alright, it should look like that. Now we're going to go meet you out at the fire. Alright, we're going to get her put on the fire here. We got a nice bed of coals going. I'm going to set it right on my little grill grate. Put it right over the fire. I'm going to put a lid over it just to keep the heat in. Get it cooked on all sides. Let that cook a minute and we'll check on it in a couple minutes. Well, we're about halfway through now. It's looking about perfect the way it should be going. So we probably got about another 5 minutes and it should be done. Well, we got her all finished up. This is the final product. Ended up turning out really good. It ended up getting dark on us outside, so I couldn't film any more outside to show you what was going on. But it's just a quick little recipe. There's a lot of different recipes for steelhead trout and all them out there, but I figured I'd show you my take on it. And easiest way to tell a fish is done, if it flakes apart like that, that's usually when it's done. So we'll give it a try. Perfect. We're gonna have some other recipes coming up and stuff. Hope you guys like this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video.